I've been walking roads where the mercy ran dry. Gravel cuts deep when you don't ask why. Moonlight stains on a broken youth. Every step I took was a half-spoken truth. Mama said, boy, don't learn it the hard way. But hard ways are all that I played. Now the dust remembers every move, and the past still sticks like blood on my boots. I try to outrun the sound of my name, but the ground keeps calling it back in shame. If these tracks could talk, they'd testify too. There's blood on my boots, don't ask whose. Some from my fights, some from my truths. I stood my ground when the night came loose, paid my dues with blood on my boots. Ain't proud of the man I used to be, but I lived long enough to finally see redemption ain't clean, it's hard-earned proof. You don't walk free without blood on your boots. Borrowed lights and a borrowed gun, wrong decisions weigh a metric ton. I shook hands with trouble, called it friend, said just this once, again and again. Sirens sang like a gospel choir, blue and red lit up my fire. I knelt in the dirt with nothing to lose, praying low through blood on my boots. Fear tastes bitter when it meets regret, but I ain't dead, so I ain't done yet. Every scar's a chapter I lived through. There's blood on my boots, don't look away. Some from the nights I couldn't be saved. I stood my ground when the truth broke loose, paid my dues with blood on my boots. I laid my pride in a shallow grave, asked for grace I didn't think I'd get. Freedom ain't free, it's hard-earned proof. You don't walk clean without blood on your boots. I met the devil at a county line. He said, son, your soul's already mine. I showed him scars he couldn't use, said these ain't chains, they're my truths. Grace hit hard like a summer storm, washed me raw, didn't leave me warm. But I stood back up when the thunder moved, still dripping red on my boots. Faith don't promise a softer road, just stronger legs to carry the load. I limped ahead, but I still move. There's blood on my boots, it ain't a crime. It's proof I fought when it was my time. I stayed upright when the night broke loose, held my ground with blood on my boots. I ain't perfect, I'm just redeemed, trying to live past what I used to be. Salvation's heavy, but it's the truth. You don't walk safe without blood on your boots. If you're listening with dirt on your knees, if your hands shake when you beg and plead, hear this now, survival ain't shame. Some of us bled just to stay the same. If you're still breathing, you paid your dues. There's honor in blood on your boots. Morning breaks on a quieter man, sun hits rust on a railroad span. I'll leave the past where it fell apart, still beating loud in my fragile heart. I walk forward slower now, but every step's a promise, not a vow. The road knows my name, the truth, the proof. It knows the weight of blood on my boots. There's blood on my boots, let it show. I ain't hiding where I've been or go. I stood my ground when the fire blew. I'm still standing with blood on my boots. From the dust to the cross to the rising sun, I ain't what I was, but I ain't done. Redemption walks with a heavy truth. You don't live real without blood on your boots. So if you see tracks cut deep and rude, truth. No a man survived what he went through. Every mile tells the same hard truth. There's blood on my